Alright kids, today on Louisiana Beer Reviews we are looking at this collaboration from Parish Brewing Company out of Brewed, Louisiana, south of Lafayette, with another company called Other Half
from New York.
This is called Okra. It's a unusual can art design for Parish. The Other Half company does this quite often with their beers. We checked out the Other Half company on their website, and this is quite prevalent with the design of their beers.
Yeah, they have beers like spinach.
Yeah, it's not really. Didn't really say much about it. This is double IPA coming in at 8% alcohol. This was actually a request by one of our fellow Church of the Sacred Brew Facebook.
Okay, I left my notes. So keep talking. I'll go get it. Okay, that I got the 3 hops on there.
Okay, Jay's losing his mind this morning. Joe Dufran donated this, asked us to do a review on it. So we're going to pop this open and see what it's all about. He's a fellow patriot, veteran, and drinks beer and knows things. So we're going to pop this open, see what it's all about. You missed the intro to Joe.
Thank you, Joe. We appreciate it. Motueka, Nectaron, and Nelson Sauvin hops. Yeah, from New Zealand. Okay.
All right, it's coming in a 16-ounce can. Just pouring,
like what we know about.
Pouring like a vanilla-colored mudslide.
Now, of course, their big, famous hazy is Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah, but that's their own. It's
right. It's not a collab.
It's not a collab. So this is another one of those rundowns in this area.
Yeah, it's coming in over here. Can I see the can for just a moment? Okay.
Yeah, it's pink. And
8%.
I don't really know why they chose the name Okra, other than the fact that it's a popular ingredient in gumbo around here, and some folks seem to believe that that is the African name for okra is gumbo. It's widely rumored that. I don't know if that's true or not. But it's very cloudy. You cannot even see through this at all. It's like a manila colored mud water color.
Yeah, it's like candle wax. They said that they used the name okra because this beer is hazy like a okra gumbo. But I've seen okra gumbo. I've never seen okra gumbo look like this.
No. Okra gumbo is kind of brown.
Yeah. Not yellow like corn flour.
No, in some cases it's darker.
Yeah, so anyway,
right,
Whitehead.
Not getting much on the head.
Smells like okra. No. Smells like really strong malts and hops, like real dank hops.
I'm not really getting that.
Like pungent aromas.
Okay. Let's taste this, see what it's all about.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pungent aromas, man. That's kind of that ganja thing.
Ganja.
They said it on TV a lot. It's got a resinous thing.
Slightly.
They did that with Sweetwater, and that was nasty with a capital T.
It's got hop bitterness. I'm tasting that. I'm tasting something that's kind of clean.
Yeah, clean bready, white bready malts, white bread malts. The dank or pungent, if you want to say, Rush Concert type hop flavors.
I don't know. It's kind of
high medium body, not too sweet, not bitter really at all. They don't even list the IBUs on the website. It's kind of
it's just just, you know, it's just.
Yeah, it has no more bitterness.
Clean.
It actually has less bitterness than the ride share from Abita, which is only 35. So I'm thinking the IBUs on this might be 20, 25, 28, 30. And that's an IPA. Well, hey, I guess anything's an IPA.
Yeah, this is double IPA.
But
the other one's a triple, isn't it?
That's what they say.
Yeah,
10%.
bitterness is low. I mean,
it's fruity. If you like fruit, fruit is good. People eat it. I'm
not really getting like a big hot punch out of this. Are you?
No, nothing. It's
It's okay. I mean, it's balanced. But is this the way these IPAs are supposed to be? Low bitterness units. You get it. It's like a little twinge at the end. But it's more like a. It's more like a clean kind of water wash. If that makes any sense. You know what I mean? Like a clean finish.
It's clean, I guess. It's not too clean in the appearance. Kind of dirty in the appearance. It looks like. What does this look like? It looks like something. I'm trying to think. Pineapple juice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what you're always looking. When you buy a beer, you're always looking for it to look like pineapple juice. I think that's what you want. Yeah.
So why do you think a company like Parish Brewing Company will do a collaboration with another brewer from New York City?
Because maybe they are friends. Maybe they get along. You know, maybe they hang out sometimes. Maybe they know each other. You know what I mean? Or they might find that they make similar products that would work. I could think of an 8% beer right now that is much cheaper than this and has more flavor, like more beer flavor, more interesting flavor.
Oh yeah, this is definitely void of beer flavor. Yeah, this is those styles that are coming out now.
I mean, it's okay. That's what, if you want to drink something that's okay, then okay, buy it. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like this product here is much cheaper per ounce, and it's 8%, 8.1. It's got more flavor. It has a better flavor, but you can't say it on air, you know.
So why are you saying it on air?
Well, I'm behind the camera so people can't see what I'm showing.
But why are you saying it on air?
I'm just showing you an example of something
you just
that
said you couldn't say it on air, but you said it on air.
I didn't name the brand. Just saying something that's got more excitement, more flavor, more character, more everything, more betterness. But don't say it because people will be like, you don't know beer. Why don't you go back to lagers or something, you know? And
yeah,
that's an intelligent statement to make. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm giving it like I told you on the phone, we'll be open-minded. No reason not to be. It's kind of like you said, kind of water-oriented.
yeah.
Good water, you know. I like water. I drink a lot of water.
It's like hop flavored water and some kind of I don't know. It's just, you know what? I think out of all the Parish beers in this style I've tried, this has got to be the most least favorable one.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
It's definitely not what I expect from them. Drinking their traditional like Ambi, Ghost in the Machine. What was that one put out for a while called Was it Nova? It had the
Nova Vert.
Nova Vert. That was one of the best ones I made.
Or the double dry hopped Ambi. Yeah.
Double dried hop Ambi was very good.
And then
good.
There's the double dry hop Ghost with the green label.
I never had that one.
You don't see that one too much. It's not.
Yeah, well, we never could just get it. It would come and then it would get bought up. So it's like, what's the point?
So is this product good? Well, you could make the argument that it's good.
I think it's good. I'm really beginning to wonder where are we going with IPAs? Like, what is an IPA? I mean,
you can give your score first if you want. You know,
there's been discussions that, oh, well, IPAs are evolving, they're moving in somewhere else. I'm like, why would a beer have to evolve? Why would a beer style have to move in a different direction? Why wouldn't you just call it something else? Let's just make up your own style.
No, a lot of things.
This is that, and this is this. I mean, here for the last 5 years, I mean, it just seems like beers have been coming out, and some breweries out there are like, oh, well, we don't know what to call it, but because we invested this money into it, let's just call it an IPA. They'll buy it. You know? And I don't even want to know how much Joe paid for this, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't cheap.
I really appreciate him.
I appreciate it. I appreciated him donating to us.
Definitely.
to give a review. Yeah, it's where's the IPA at in this?
And I'm getting really turned off by paying these exorbitant prices for stuff,
Like,
because
where's the IPA in this?
I don't know. It's not there. Okay, I paid $8.99 for a regular size bottle of a 17% IPA the other day, and I was like, why did I buy this? I mean, I feel like somebody gave me medicine, and I'm not.
You know what?
Beers, I feel like I got drugged.
You know what? There have been several people that say, oh, well, y'all are just stuck on the old styles. Old styles?
I'm not stuck on the old style. The old style would be like from England, and, you know, like, you know, they used to make Molson IPA back in the 1890s in Canada. Molson IPAs.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a feeling those were way better than what we're tasting right now.
Well, I think some of the companies, and I'm not calling this one out, but some of them need to evaluate why you even call something an IPA. It's traditionally not an IPA if you go back to the English style.
Yeah.
It's not an IPA. It's, you know, just call it an American pale ale.
You know,
And then you can make whatever it is you want to make.
a common product that people like to denigrate. Okay, all right, fine. It's not like the most loaded with flavor product in the world. It's the Goose Island English style IPA. It's 5.9, so it's not super strong. The bitterness units aren't through the roof. But that's an English style.
Mm-hmm.
And someone told me one time on social media, what do the English know about IPAs? I'm like, oh, right, what would they know? You know, so...
Yeah, well, what they know.
So, and
Do some research. Find out what an IPA is.
Yeah, bring in the English IPAs.
Why is it called India to start off with?
Right, so...
Do you think they were made in India?
No, they're not. So,
Does the style what does the style have to do with the name?
yeah.
And how did it become an India Pale Ale?
Yeah.
And why is it called an India Pale Ale?
Yeah, so I wish we could get those old Molson and Labatt IPAs from the 1800s, but of course we won't. Yeah.
There's a reason why I gravitate to the West Coast style. Because to me, that's more of a traditional
Yeah, so when
India Pale Ale.
when Anchor introduced the first American IPA back in the, the modern American IPA back in the 1970s, they were kind of using England as a framework.
Springboard,
Yeah,
right.
springboard framework. And then it just became like this aberration, you know. But if you don't want to give a score, I'm going to give the score, okay? Because
No, I'll give a score on it. I mean, I'm not bashing it. It's a good product. It's clean. Whatever they're trying to put out, it's selling. You know, people like this. I just wish it was more like Ghost in the Machine.
yeah,
You know, that's what we're expecting with a new Parish beer that comes out. Obviously, the same style. When you look at it, you're expecting something to be along the lines of Ghost or Ghostish
I may have to revisit
or
that.
something like that. Yeah, I'm ready to revisit Ghost too. See what they've done to it, where it's at.
Go ahead, because I know what I'm giving it.
I'm gonna give it a C.
C is not even good. The C is average. That's like.
Well, it's. I don't know.
I'm saying an 83 a B. It's good, but I mean, I can get a lot of beers that are way better than
I'm gonna
80.
give it a 78. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I think it's at. A C plus.
And I'm giving it a B, an 83. And I'm telling you, if you paying this kind of money and you getting a C plus and a B, go ahead, spend all the money, do it, buy it,
I would
have a good time.
You know what? I'd be curious in tasting another one of these beers from the other company to see if it tastes similar to this, because this is less like a Parish product than I've ever tasted. This guy right here.
Oh, it is Parish quality.
Not bad, but this does not, to me, it does not taste like a Parish foot stand.
But I'm gonna buy that at Walmart, and it's a
Why
better.
don't you just show it then?
A better brew. No.
Then drop it.
So anyway,
If you're not going to say what it is,
okay. So
this is the second time you brought it up, then just drop it.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, y'all go to Broussard, Louisiana, and visit the brew house because you said they don't really give tours. So okay, so
I've never known them to give tours. The place isn't that darn big to start off with.
it is what it is. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
He doesn't want. He didn't give us this so we would give a specific score. He wanted to honestly know what we thought about it. So
yes,
we're giving an honest score.
So the honest is that yes, this does not taste like a Parish product.
So I'm gonna cut the video off.
Go ahead and cut the video off.